Meg? You still there, aren't you, Meg? Oh, there you are.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end.
Please stand in the circle, sir. Will you please step back inside the circle, sir?
Right, you raggedy downer bastards. Get out!
Oi!
Don't darken our
Ain't nowhere to dress round here.
We'll have none of that. That dog. No snakes in my garden.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
You're too old to carry around so much stuff.
Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
You're looking right proper today, sir. Nice to have you back.
Right, you raggedy downer bastards. Get out! Don't darken our eyes again.
Look what I...
would drop some stuff, laddie. Well, they say if you're my age and you wake up without pain, you're dead.
If that wasn't a train, what was it?
How the hell does all this work?
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
Are soldiers allowed to quit?
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards.
Wait.
How can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear? You're not very good at taking hints. You're not very good at taking hints.
I have. Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks.
Huh?
I'm not sure that actually was me, mate. If you know what I mean. What if they never come back?
Attention all personnel. If you find any... Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unarmed.
So, the sergeant's...
Trust me, I learn from the best.
Ollie, I think you've caught the plague.
Watch out for that one, Meg. Don't...
You're getting sicker, Ollie.
You're never dead until you're cold and dead.
I did eat. Have you got some answers for me?
It appears you're...
You're looking right proper today, sir. Nice to have you back.
That's almost better than whiskey.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Shut your puss, fatty boss!
That's the guilty bugger!
You jobby flavoured fart lozenge! Go forth and sin nae more.
Time was I could carry a pack like this and not think twice about it.
careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
I hope I don't throw up.
Who do you think you are wearing that?
You can't hide forever.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Over there! There he is! Get him!
All over him. Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better sculpt past or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
The one with blood on his hands! I see you! Come with me!
Done it. I see you. You're coming with me.
There's the guilty bugger right there!
That's the guilty bugger! Right there!
Ollie, you're going to hurt yourself if you don't open up the bags.
That's it! You run!
Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you.
That's it.
Oi!
Run. This place is for people what dress like normal people. There he is! Get him, lads!
Come on over here and unpack your drink.
I've seen worse weather than this.
I'm not surprised you're not finding what you want. I used to have more interesting stock. Then Lionel Cashier robbed me.
Lionel? Of the odds and bobs?
Sure. Went a fly, model citizen. Where do you think his stock comes from? We haven't had a factory since the late, great, thing we don't talk about. I told the bobbies, but they just laughed. He pays them off, you know.
You don't believe him, do you?
Well, supposing I were to lend you a hand.
You're not serious?
Let's suppose that bullet-headed Bobby wound up somehow in the bin near the odds and bobs. There'd be a nice commission on whatever of my stuff we retrieve.
You're going to attack a policeman?
Don't get all up on your high horse. Who kens what I'm going to do from day to day?
What can I do you for today?
I've been looking for one of those.
A nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat. Am I right, or am I right? Well, sorry I couldn't help. What's your fancy today? I've got stuff you don't even know you want. What can I do you for today?
Where do you think you're going, dressed like that? That's the last time you do that around here!
Say goodnight!
I would drop some stuff, laddie.
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mum. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Time was I could carry a pack like this and not think twice about it.
You're too old to carry around so much stuff.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicken. Milk. Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much. This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you! I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute!
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Just let me point them in the right direction.
All right. I'm afraid she's been gone from the office for some time. Good luck. Why do I feel like a squealer? Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me? Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
No, come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
Right. That cuts it. Put that fixture.
Lay still, you bastard.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Arthur Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Ma'am. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh! People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Right! Time! Don't fall in. Nice guy!
I'll fix you! Downer! Put that!
That's me off to bed then.
Well, that was unexpected.
Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
And people take joy on purpose. Time was I could carry a pack like this and not think twice about it.
There he is. Get him, lads. There. The one with the...
Mouldy and dank. Just how I like it. Good. A bit of privacy of travelling won't hurt.
Think you can defy authority? Now, you're on the right side.
Take your joy, you stinking downer!
Someone there?
Didn't see you at the pub.
You know.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't. I've got better things to do.
You might now you're on the right side of the law. Right! I'm done fooling around! Mr. Knight! Say goodnight. Timing is a rough man. Down, fucking hell! We'll have none of that around here. We've got a gas here.
Look who I found.
That's almost better than whiskey.
I'm glad all that nonsense is
We ain't pull your hair, you scabby walloper.
I can bloody well hear you, you know.
Pooch me home!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bill-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh, sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Morteline get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right. There must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Morteline flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Morteline tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Morteline tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.